Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for yet another episode of my Chelsea career on FIFA 16. In the previous episode, Chelsea finished the group stages in the Champions League on a high with that 4-0 win over Lokomotiv Moscow. Here are all the teams that advanced through to the knockout stages. So in Group A, you've got Barca and Besiktas. In Group B, Manchester United and Bayern Munich advanced through. Quite surprising to see that Bayern actually drew 4 games in the group stages. They only won 2, which is a bit out of character for them. For Group C, it is Borussia Dortmund and Roma that go through. Group D, Arsenal and Villarreal in what looked like a very tight group. Fenerbahce just missing out on a space in the knockout stages by a point. Midtjylland didn't even win a game. Group E, Juventus and Sporting Lisbon. Quite surprising to see that Wolfsburg couldn't even make it through to the next round. In Group F, Real Madrid, of course, are into the knockout stages, followed by Bordeaux. In Group G, it is Inter Milan and Manchester City that go through. It's a 2-horse race with those. St Etienne and Aberdeen didn't even stand a chance. And in Group H, finally our group, it is Valencia and Chelsea that go through. We couldn't even top the group, but we're into the knockout stage, and we're going to find out right now who we've been drawn against in the knockout stages, and there are some top teams. So you've got fixtures such as Real Madrid and Roma, Barcelona and Arsenal, and you can see that we have been drawn against Inter Milan in the knockout stages. We will have to play them at home and away. Elsewhere, you've got Manchester United taking on Sporting Lisbon, Dortmund against Man City, Villarreal against Bayern Munich. You expect Bayern Munich to come out as the winners there. Valencia and Bordeaux. And finally Juventus and Besiktas. Good draw. We've really settled down now with this new season. My second season in charge of Chelsea. And we're looking for another win here today away to Leicester. Let's take a quick look at the starting lineups then. So for Leicester City, they've got Simpson, Morgan, Robert Huth, Christian Fuchs, Mahrez, Kante, who's actually joined Chelsea now in real life. What a signing that is for them, as he was one of the best midfielders last season. Drinkwater, Albright and Jamie Vardy, they all start as well. For Chelsea, I've gone with Stones and Zuma at the back. They're really developing such a tight partnership there. Tremolina starts, Ward-Prowse, Matic back in the side. Got to be very wary of that counter by Leicester. But they've got to be very wary of Eden Hazard here, who's in plenty of space. I was going to pull that back for Diego Costa, who was in a pocket space. Here is Jamie Vardy now out wide, finding Okazaki almost, but John Stones there to head it away. Oscar clears it to Costa, and we've released Eden Hazard once again down the left side. Now, I'm not going to go this alone. See if we can pass this in for Diego Costa. It's 1-0, and since getting that goal in the previous episode to break his duck, he cannot stop scoring at the moment. So over the top for Hazard, can he just... No, we can't win it off Simpson, but that's a poor clearance as it's straight back in our possession. Matic on the shot, keeper couldn't save, and I was hoping William was just going to simply tap that across the line. Drinkwater, Simpson, they're just passing it around so nicely at the moment. Leicester, they're only a goal behind. Jamie Vardy, is he going to be having a party today? No, he's not. Costa, why is he so far out wide? I'm not sure, but could work in our favour here. Azpilicueta with the cross into the box, and it's Oscar! Oscar with the header. Quite surprised he's beaten the keeper there, as I think he's probably a little bit smaller than him. And really the keeper should be taking the initiative, should be taking control of that 6-yard area, and should be saving it. Let's throw this out quickly. Oh, that's a dodgy throw. Or maybe not. Matic, we can get Pedro on the move here. We're having so much luck down this left side today. There we go, look at that. He's got the pace. And that's in for Diego Costa, and it's 3-0. This game is well and truly put to bed. Diego Costa with his second goal of the game. I want to celebrate with Pedro. There we go. It's good to have Diego Costa scoring yet again for Chelsea, picking up where he left off last season. Had a slow start to this season, but he's working his way into it now with grabbing 2 goals here today against Leicester. The final score, Leicester City 0, Chelsea 3, 3 goals, 3 points. And, you know, ever since Matic returned from injury, we're doing good. Yes, just the news and just the boost this Chelsea team needed, as Dimitri Payet is back from injury. He's been out for 4 or 5 weeks now. Seems a bit longer than that. But then on the other hand, we've got some bad news as well. Willian did pick up that lateral collateral ligament injury in the last game against Leicester. He's going to be out for 3 months. That's so unfortunate, man. A place in the semi-final of the Capital One Cup is up for grabs today. It's Southampton against Chelsea. There's Diego Costa. Had to start him. He's in such good form at the moment. Let's hopefully get him on the score sheet again today. They've gone for a very strong team. Southampton, I expect nothing less. Austin up front. Rodriguez and Tadic out wide. Yami at cam. Wanyama starts alongside Classy in central midfield. Strong Southampton side here at the St. Mary's. Whereas I've gone for a weaker side, you could say. I mean, yes, we've got Costa in the side and Pedro, who did well against Leicester. But we've also got Loftus-Cheek, Ake and Aina as well. Loftus-Cheek, eyes let me down there. As Yami is going to find Austin, who's going to pass that on to Tadic. That's a good ball. Switching the play over to J. Rodriguez. He's found his way through. And what a save that is from Begovic. There we go. Atsu. Oscar onto Diego Costa. And it's 1-0. It's Cesc Fabregas, captain today, with a captain's goal. Fantastic. 1-0 up. With just half an hour gone of the game, and St. Mary's, you can almost hear a pin drop. It's gone so quiet after that goal. What a finish as well. Ake. I'm really impressed with Nathan Ake on FIFA 16. He's really working his way into this team. And if he keeps it up, he's going to be in my first team plans as well. Aina not had a bad game either so far. Loftus-Cheek. Here we go. Oscar. Oh, just can't do anything. Can't turn. We're really pushing them back at the moment. Southampton, they've got every single player in their own half. And here is Atsu. Might try and hit this on the finesse. Oh, no way. He just skims the post. Is that going out? It's going out. That's why I decided... I decided to just leave it because it looked like it was going out, but... obviously not, and then it does go out with Aina getting the last touch. Here's a corner kick though, Tadic takes, that's nicely done, finding Rodriguez perfectly and straight at Begovic. Get rid of it. Here we go, Kennedy. Oh, what a pass that is to Christian Atsu. Go to the left, work our way into the box. Oh, Loftus-Cheek. This is for you, son. Oh, it took a deflection, too many bodies in the area. Oh, come on, Loftus-Cheek. Davis. Wise no. Oh, we need to close him down. Too late. Wanyama finds Romeo. And Oriol Romeo, former Chelsea man, back of the net. And what a goal it would have been as he was going down to the ground already. Wow. A good win. 1-0. Certainly hard fought here at St. Mary's. They start their strongest side. They gave it everything. But it just wasn't enough to get past us here today. Cesc Fabregas, the captain today, with the first and only goal, which sees us advance through to the semi-final of the Capital One Cup. Southampton will be kicking themselves that they couldn't have took this game into extra time, maybe, or even penalties, which I wanted to avoid as best as we can, and we've done that. We're through to the next round then. All right, we've got Hull next. You can see we can go top with a win against Hull. Today, looking at the league table, we're level on points with Arsenal. We're a point above Tottenham and a couple of points above Manchester City and United. It's a foggy day here today because it is the winter night. In those winter months. Here is Oscar. Doing a bit of space here. Look at the space for Ward-Prowse, and even better, look at the space for Eden Hazard. In for Ward-Prowse, and how about that? How about that? Pick that one out. Quality finish from James Ward-Prowse. There's too many empty holes for Hull. They've been absolutely taken to school there. Eden Hazard given too much space to think about his next move, and he finds Ward-Prowse, and he just chips that up into the top left-hand corner. Beautiful. Christian Atsu, he does start today. Oh my god, no. How has this happened? No! Oh, I've already committed. I'd already commit to bringing Courtois out of goal. And he almost stopped Abel Hernandez from scoring the equaliser. Oh my god, we've absolutely dominated this game. You can see we were pushing so many men forwards, and it's really cost us. Well done, Courtois. trying to make it for the mistake he made in the first half. Well, it was my mistake. I'd already committed to the run, but it did cost us that equaliser. Here we go anyway with Oscar. Plenty of time to finish. There's just no challenge at all coming from the Hull City back four. They've been poor. As Pedro spears Oscar down into the ground. Awesome. That may be the winner as well. 82 minutes on the clock. Eden Hazard doing well to cut inside. Feed that through for Oscar. And he picked out that bottom corner perfectly. It's performances like this today against Hull City, which is the making of champions. We dominated from the start. Yes, we conceded the goal, but we came from behind. We showed that spirit, great character as well, to get that winning goal with Oscar in the 82nd minute. And this performance will certainly give Hull City a lot to think about for their next game, as their back four was terrible, and it's a shame we couldn't have took more advantage of that by scoring a couple more goals, you know. But there we have it anyway. Final score, Chelsea 2, Hull 1. And with that, guys, I end the episode there. Hope you've all enjoyed. I'll see you all soon for the next one.